Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor and joy that I present this horoscope, even though the peace dealer has failed on his promise to give you episode 3. I feel like a record label artist is getting shelved, but it is what it is. I am here, ladies and gentlemen. I had to bogard his interpretation because I don't think you people know you're literally 2 days from war. Do you see this? Do you see that? And do you see this? We are about to be in Sagittarius season, the sign of swag, the Lord of War, the archer who shoots the arrow. And it's very important that you know right now that at this moment, with the moon that is in the alien sign of Aquarius, you evil geniuses out there, we are about to see some of the most extraordinary knowledge be straight up exposed here. And the key of this is hidden knowledge. You see, hidden knowledge is fourth house Aquarius because of the private nature of the fourth house in a mastered sign like Scorpio here. You see, you thought you were dishing the tea, but, evidence and knowledge that will challenge the wisdom being peddled, if you could even call it that, is going to shake up the whole collective, moving into a square in Sagittarius that will change the perception collectively. So I want you to remember the media onslaught of lies and deception that the whole world saw when we were in Gemini season. When they beta tested these fake news stories, these fake pandemic cases, which, by the way, if you believe that this pandemic is real in any way, you're a fucking idiot. You're so fucking stupid. All you need are for people to die around you to justify what fake news media outlets tell you about cases so that they can justify shutting down things and making parents worry about how they're going to provide for their kids. Congratulations, you're a fucking failure. Now, the virus is very real and you will recover 99% from it. So why there's a mandated vaccine, should there ever be one, is really, just the story of the century. But enough about that. Hidden private knowledge will be exposed. And trust me when I say, today, next tomorrow, and next tomorrow will turn the tide forever. You have to understand, as much as there are people who really don't know what's happening, there are a lot more people who sincerely believed in deceptive forces. What's going to happen when they realize they were lied to? This is very, very, very dangerous here because hidden private knowledge in the form of whistleblowers, in the form of, and I do not mean limited to this election, I mean in terms of everything, even private to you, all right, is not only being revealed, but is being juxtaposed to counter every bit of misinformation that was peddled out here. You see, here's the unconventional nature of this hidden knowledge. The moon will be squaring your ass. I mean, Uranus in Taurus. Jokes aside, this is going to bring unconventional knowledge and physical proof here that will turn the tide. You have to understand, this was never meant to be revealed like it's being revealed. What is happening today and tomorrow is incorporating hidden knowledge, fourth house Aquarius, to the sun in Scorpio. Listen to me, square Uranus and Taurus, that will reveal knowledge that was not supposed to be revealed. A bunch of people are going to be slipping up. A bunch of people are about to be checkmated here. A bunch of people are about to be exposed. Gemini season had the news media cycle with representation to Neptune in Pisces spinning bullets of shit and making so many people be riled up in their emotions. We need to now juxtapose the opposition of this to Sagittarius, the fire and vanguard that within light, fire, Sagittarius, of evidence that is now confirmed to actually be true. You have to be an idiot to really deny and doubt this at this point. This is now going to see a reverse of the Gemini season suppression of truth, with now a buttload of evidence that we will now see Sagittarius squaring Neptune, the media, for the first time ever. We are about to see the media not only get a taste of its own medicine, aligned in integrity, we're about to see real life evidence of individuals who straight up lied being caught in their lies. We're about to see the counterattack really begin. If you're ever invested in this fight, now is the perfect time to really strap up them boots, because it is goingeth down. I must once again highlight that the hidden knowledge that is going to be revealed is hidden knowledge that dark forces had no idea could ever be released. Imagine knowing something that is not supposed to be known. This will shake up indefinitely any poker faces people have had, and you will see desperate maneuvers be taken. For example, even though one person is clearly stealing something, you're going to see rhetoric turning it around as if the other person is trying to steal it, even though this is a fucking lie. Just like this fucking pandemic that you would literally have to be an idiot to believe. Other than that, it's very, very amazing to see the evolution and growth of this first quarter square. Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter square. We are on the verge of one of the most magical first quarter square. Have you ever entered a first quarter square that changes everything that you know about everything? A lot of people are going to be looking stupid here. See, I'm looking stupid by choice, but at least I can acknowledge I look stupid as hell. A lot of other people will look stupid and deny it and look even stupider. And so the knowledge that is getting ready to be exposed, which it is getting exposed at such an unconventional level that to deny the exposure, to fact check the exposure, only exposes how stupid you have to be to actually believe a fake narrative. It's going to be a transit like today that reveals the delusion and denial certain proponents must stay in order to keep their lies afloat. I know you see Sir Oreoing, but I only come out when it's important. Ladies and gentlemen, if there was ever a day in your life to get ready and brace for everything to change, it is literally now, my friends. We are moments away from a 90-degree angle at 0 degrees Sag, 0 degrees Pisces that will change your life forever. And it will bring up to the surface the true colors. Ladies and gentlemen, when certain people have been exposed and can no longer put on a mask to be deceptive, you start to see their true face. These are the next couple of days where that mask gets ripped off. Because as much as you may deny receipts, receipts are still receipts. Let that be the word for today. As much as you may deny receipts, receipts are still receipts. Even if you take those receipts and you color the meaning of those receipts to make it look like they're not receipts. Did you know they are still receipts? You would think people would know that before they try and steal a whole, not election, not pandemic, a whole generation. Please understand, everything you're seeing happen with this pandemic and election is nothing new from the bullshit that has been brewing up for 10 years. And we're about to, 20 years maybe even 50. We're about to see a total crumble of it. I need you to understand the critical nature of this is developing literally right now as we speak. It's going down right now as we speak. Hidden moves to sabotage attempts to reveal truth will be directly exposed. And this is not about convincing anybody of anything. This is about preparing you for the greatest war that is taking place right now. And this is also to prepare you for the hidden, subconscious supernatural, psychic debacle and war that is also happening. I'm using Zoom right now because my own technology is getting affected because I keep on telling the truth. And all people can look at from the outside looking in is that it must just be a technical glitch. People show up to hearings and have amnesia all of a sudden. Human glitches make all sorts of miraculous things happen one-sidedly. In my wisdom, Scorpio sun, I know that this hidden Moon and Aqua debacle is not a coincidence. It's dark force motherfuckers trying to stop the goddamn truth from expressing itself. I'm on to you, motherfuckers. There's no reason why my thing that I use every day is suddenly not working because I'm on your ass and I'm exposing your ass. Then I'm not the only one suffering through these glitches. Will you believe that this is a coincidence? Some of you will have magic happen in your face and say it's just a coincidence. Please stop being mean to yourself. Stop gaslighting yourself. Let them gaslight you. Do not gaslight you. Do not gaslight yourself. Do not gaslight yourself. Because let me tell you, right now and tomorrow is the last stand of the darkness. Sagittarius season is the last bit of light we have before we go back into the dark. But at least it will be aligned in integrity. Darkness is not a bad thing. Lack of integrity in darkness is a horrible thing. And one thing that you must know, not only is knowledge being exposed that will change the way you really understand what things even mean, but knowledge of your own self and greatest abilities will also aid in your deeper understanding of everything. And I do mean everything. Jupiter is now in 24 degrees. And if you thought that this rodeo couldn't get any crazier, Venus is 29 degrees. This is a final decision in legal courts, especially in relationships. And as it goes into Scorpio, it will definitely get freaky. Freaky, freaky, deaky. Freaky, deaky, freaky, deaky. Say it with me. Freaky, deaky. And so before war literally erupts, the type of war that erupts when you realize that someone has really just been lying to you and playing with you this whole time, and now you're ripping off their mask and they're showing their true colors, and you play your final trump card, literally. Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen. It was really nice knowing you. You guys are around a lot of fake people who would really rather just turn a blind eye to the truth. Please know you're not safe around such people. And as what gets exposed, they will be exposed too. But no one will be exposed more than you. Where you stand in this fixed transit, what you stand for, and who you are because of it. Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. Maranatha. Just remember, when it's all said and done, were you on the side, the right side of victory? Or did you just come left field with deceptive, weird, and I mean super weird bullshit? Only time will tell. Or were you gray and did really nothing because you could not pick a side and was spit out like lukewarm water? We will see. We will know.